Hello everyone and welcome to your weekly pick a card reading. I can't believe it's already the second week of October. We have the leaves already changing. We have the holiday season coming up as far as Halloween, Day of the Dead. In anticipation of that, I decided to change my drop cloth to kind of fall in line with the holiday season. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it for your first card. These feathers, they're just black feathers, whether they be crow, raven, or magpie feathers that I found along my walks. I just collect them. So no difference as far as the feather themselves. I just wanted them for decoration. So let's see what stack number 1 has for you. All right, so I'm going to save this card for last. That'll be your final word of advice. And we have birth. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. This is a new beginning. Could be a literal, figurative birth. Maybe somebody's pregnant. I don't know. But I really do feel like this is basically a new opportunity that's being given to you or presented to you. New things are on the way. Think of this more like an ace, okay? Think of it more like, you know, one door closing, another one opening to you, okay? Things are being presented to you in a way that will offer opportunity and maybe provide a peaceful resolution to your situation. So if any of you are waiting for something to come through, okay, that's been long awaited, I want to say, because whenever I think of birth, I think of, you know, a child sitting in the womb waiting for its moment, right? 9 months of gestation, and then finally, yes, it's here. The baby's here. You know, this project is now here. And I feel like that's what this is saying. There's something that's been long awaited that you, I think, have been gestating or manifesting for a long time. And now you finally see the fruits of your labor, no pun intended, come to you. Now it's available to you. It's being presented to you. It's finally here. So I feel like a lot of you are finally gotten your moment, or you will be seeing your moment develop, okay? And you'll see it start to manifest, or the little nuances will start to catch your attention, I think. And whatever this opportunity is that's coming into your life, I think it's going to bring definitely a peaceful solution or resolution to a situation. Like I said, if you were struggling, if you were having any issues and you've been waiting for a breakthrough, I feel like this card is saying, yes, you will have it. You will have it with the birth energy, because the universe is providing you with a solid opportunity. Okay, so new prospects basically on the horizon for you. And with that comes your breakthrough. With that comes your peace of mind. With that comes, you know, a final resolution. And I want to say like a breather, a moment where you can just breathe and feel at ease with the way things that have developed, I guess. You have the eye. And what's awesome about it is we have number 1 here. Okay, this is the Witchwood Oracle. The eye is about insight, okay? Like I said, if you were waiting for something to finally come through, it will. And when it comes, it's going to provide a peaceful, you know, understanding of the situation, a moment of clarity and insight, okay? Maybe that you hadn't seen before. Maybe some of you, I don't know why I'm feeling like some of you were waiting on an answer for something, and you were hoping to be aware of something. And this card is finally saying that, yes, you will have that awareness. You will have that understanding. You will have that insight and vision that you've been waiting for to see how things are going. And what's beautiful is that you have the Judgment as well. And I'm kind of equating this to the birth, okay? Because whenever I see the Judgment, I think of a rebirth. Okay, I think of a liberation. I think of a transformation in the sense that you are no longer the person that you used to be, or something in your life has changed. You've been allowed the freedom now to evolve, to expand, to break free of any previous constraints, okay? And you've had a calling. You've had you've heard the call, you've woken up, you've gotten your moment of understanding, clarity, and awareness, okay? So here you are with the birth card. Tons of possibility awaiting you as a result of something that has freed you, a situation that has now opened you up to receive that long-awaited maybe blessing, okay? And yeah, the Judgment card is a card of, to me, endings and new possibilities awaiting you. Now you can break free from previous constraints. I want to say you have the freedom to move forward, to leave something behind as well. I look at this card as a transitionary card, much like the Wheel, much like the Death card, much like the Tower energy, okay? It's a card of, I want to say, freedom and liberation, okay? Being able to move forward as a result of some opportunity coming through. And I think like the peaceful resolution card is basically kind of giving the hint that there might have been something difficult that you have been trying to get out of, and now finally the moment has come to have a peaceful solution to the entire situation, and you can feel renewed, okay, with this Judgment energy, because you have the freedom to move forward now that this has come through for you. So whatever that may be in your life, whatever breakthrough I think that you have been waiting on, or opportunity that you have been desiring, giving you the go ahead or giving you the green light to continue, I think it's here. And you know, one also speaks of new beginnings. You know, it's a number one. It reminds me of the Aces. I think I already said this, but I feel like this is, you know, kind of reflecting the birth energy. It's something new, it's something fresh, it's a fresh new start. But you have the Seven of Cups here, and I think what this is saying is like the confusion is over, okay? Because a lot of times when I see the Seven of Cups, I think of your situation kind of being up in the air, or you feeling like you have your head in the clouds because you don't know what's solid, you don't know what's going to come through. It's kind of like a limbo energy with the Seven of Cups, because you kind of are up in the air. You might be overwhelmed with the way you're feeling because you don't really see a path ahead, or you don't see an option, a viable option. Maybe there's many options, okay, with the Seven of Cups. But I look at this like there's a lot of emotional confusion a lot of times when this comes up. And I think that that moment of clarity is going to free you of this energy, okay, with the Judgment especially. So you will be aware, you will see a way forward. And once you have that opening, okay, this is going to dissipate. This energy of the Seven of Cups is going to dissipate. You will have a brand new lease on life, I want to say, with this energy. I also feel like this is, you know, a seed that you've planted. It's manifestation. It's something that you have placed in the works. And it's only a matter of time. It was only really a matter of time before it started to root and take form, okay? So whatever seed of manifestation I want to say that you have planted in your heart, in your spirit, it was just a matter of time before all the things lined into place in order for you to start to see it grow, in order for you to see an opportunity where you could really make it or see it come to fruition. I think that has been offered to you now, or will be offered to you in, you know, whether it's this week or in the next coming weeks. A shift and a change has occurred with the Wheel energy to open this brand new door to you, okay? To release you from any stagnant energy or limbo that you might have felt, okay? It's going to provide you that new lease on life. You're going to have your clarity now. And it's just going to allow you to keep striving towards the very things that you were manifesting. If you want to look at this card a little closer, you can see that, you know, obviously it's a seed, right? But you have the beautiful sun in the background. The sun is a symbol of success and energy. Positive energy being, you know, I guess, showered over you. So you can grow, so you can evolve. So you can, you know, deeply root yourself, but also grow upward towards your goals, towards your aspirations, reach new heights, okay? So I want to say this seed is no longer dormant in you. Not anymore. Not with the Birth card, okay? The seed that you have planted in your life or in your dreams is now about to sprout and come to life. No more being in limbo. No more wondering when it's going to happen. No more wondering when you're going to have your breakthrough. No more feeling like you're living in your head or building a fantasy that's never going to be reality. No more of that, okay? You have this beautiful wheel energy again. This is a shift, all right? This is changes. Now you have your moment of clarity and awareness. You can now go with the flow. You can trust the way the universe is leading you. This also speaks of travel. Travel and something coming around full circle. You know, this is very similar energy to the Wheel of Fortune card in the tarot. Okay, this is also an energy of transition and change, things shifting, things progressing in a different direction. And this is also about fate and destiny too. The universe is guiding you. It's leading you in a different direction. It's also giving you an opportunity to release something, to make room for something new. If you consider like the way the wheel looks in the tarot, you see one guy on the wheel, like hanging on for dear life, and then you see another guy falling off. You know, it is that kind of energy. Like I said, one door closes, another one opens. It gives us a chance to shed something in order to make room for new things. So I think that this is a new beginning for a lot of you. You have the one, you have the birth energy here, you have the wheel, you have this new life. And I think that this is just going to open up so many possibilities for you moving forward. So I'm very happy for you. And, you know, the shifts that you're experiencing, the release and the freedom you feel now as a result of all these changes. Okay, changes with the wheel. Things have changed. And as a result of these changes, the opportunities and the possibilities are endless, okay? Look at that. What did I say about manifesting? With that seed. I am the dreamer of my dream. Yes, you are a co-creator. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. That thing, that seed that you have planted for the longest time that's been sitting there dormant, okay, now is starting to take root. It's starting to grow. It's starting to manifest. It's starting to come to life and become reality. You dreamed it. You created it, okay? So I'm happy for you. Let's get to card stack number 2. This is already off to a good start, so I'm curious to see what the other cards might share with us. And for a lot of you, I noticed, you know, with the comments, some of you have just been watching all of them because they seem to tie in together in some beautiful way, which is, you know, synchronistic in itself because everything's connected anyway. Okay, so let's see what card stack number 2 wants to say. Okay, so we have a proposal, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Some kind of partnership, perhaps. Could be, you know, business, could be love. Any coming together of something. The joining of forces in order to make a deal. The joining of forces in order, you know, to create a beautiful relationship. Some kind of symbiotic situation where everybody benefits because of the union. Okay. Yes. So maybe literally, okay, some of you could be waiting on a proposal and very well might get it with the yes card. So yes, new things are happening. If this is something that you have been anticipating, okay, then it's basically saying that yes, it will happen. You know, this is a hard yes with that exclamation point at the end of that. So yes, it's basically giving you encouragement. This is the real deal. And then you have coins. So I like the way that this resonates with the proposal energy as well. Okay. Because we have a business opportunity and then we have money. So that's actually a good thing. Okay. So when I think of the coins with the Witchwood Oracle, I think of an investment of some sort. Okay. An investment. And it's also, you know, about the things in our physical world, our needs being met, having the funds, okay, having the funds and the good fortune to be able to accomplish a goal. It is our physical comforts, our sense of security. So the fact that there's money involved, maybe there could be some financial gain as a result of a business opportunity, you saying yes to a business opportunity, or to an agreement of some sort, or a contract, or an arrangement. Prosperity, I want to say, in a business or a love relationship, the coming together of two people to form a union. That is probably, from what I'm seeing or feeling, this is definitely a prosperous venture. Okay, whether that be love, business, career, finances, prosperity, stability. When I look at the Emperor, it could be Aries energy that you're dealing with also, if that applies in some way to you. But I think that this is authority. I think that you're going to be stable, okay, and standing in your power as a result of this proposal, as a result of some kind of financial blessing or gain. Okay, your good fortune. Good fortune is on the way, so it's going to provide you a sense of stability and security and feeling like you're in control of the situation now because, the things have lined up so beautifully in a very abundant way. And you have the Ace of Pentacles, so definitely new opportunities, new prospects, okay? Another Pentacle energy in a sense. I know it's not technically a Pentacle card because, it's not tarot, but if you look at the card up close, it does have pentacles in it. Okay? So I feel like as a result of all of this, you're going to be able to stand in your authority, stand in your power with confidence and just feel really secure in your situation. When I think of the Emperor, he is a stable energy that, he is protector of his realm. And he can really feel strong and confident in all that he's achieved and all that he's manifested. So if it's a love situation or some kind of money situation, whether that be career, business, finance, it's going to really set you up for long-term stability, I want to say, with that Emperor. And yeah, it's a new opportunity or new venture for sure, because the Ace of Pentacles is our physical security. Again, Pentacles, are things in our physical world, whether they be actual money, tangible items, or our health. So I feel like Ace of Pentacles is saying, this is the universe handing you this new thing, handing you this new venture, handing you this new blessing, this new opportunity. Okay, a lot of times, sometimes the Ace of Pentacles can speak of a home. So I want to say, if it's a business venture, in a sense, like you could be signing a contract to buy a new home. That's definitely a business opportunity, and it has to do with money. Okay, it definitely has to do with money and your finances. So that's a possibility for some of you. But I feel like the Ace of Pentacles definitely is, it's such a positive card. It's such a good fortune card too. So I feel like you have two Aces of Pentacles, with the Witchwood Oracle coins card and this. So money, good prospects, financial abundance and prosperity. And then again, like, this is weird because we have the fetus energy here and we had the baby in the first card stack. So I think it's kind of echoing it a little bit here. And again, we have number 1, and we had number 1 here with the first card stack. Okay, so I'm feeling like, yeah, and look, we have release. That's basically you having the freedom now. The freedom to move forward in this new venture. Okay, feeling that you can let go of the past and anything that was holding you back before. And, it's crazy how these cards all connect. This is reminding me of the Judgment card in the first stack. So I'm just pointing it out to you in case, some of you are hesitant to watch all of the video, okay, or all of the card stacks. The fetus is brand new energy, okay? New beginnings, new possibilities, new projects, new responsibilities that you might have too, but in a good way. These are good responsibilities. So yeah, definitely brand new energy. Again here, fetus, the baby, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this new opportunity, whether that be in love or finances, okay, it's a solid yes. This is the right thing for you. Don't hesitate if you feel any hesitation. This is all about you receiving good fortune and financial security as a result of these changes. You being stable, secure, confident in your decision to do this, to move forward with it. This is your blessing now coming to you with the Ace of Pentacles. A new situation being offered to you that is going to set you up for stability long term. Leave the past behind. Forget about everything else that might have gone wrong or failed or didn't serve you any longer. This is now an opportunity for you to let that go once and for all, because your new beginning is on the way. Okay? Anything, I think, with the release card, anything that, held you back, held you down, made you feel sad in some way, anything is old, is gone now. This is you revived, feeling fresh in the choices that you've made for your own prosperity and well-being. Some of you might be getting married. Some of you might be starting a new business. Some of you might be buying a new home. Some of you, might be doing something that's really going to give you a fresh start, a clean slate. I look at the baby like, yeah, this is all new beginnings. And it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to say yes. It's waiting for you to agree to go through with this, to shake on it. Okay, so let's see what this card here says. This is pretty. It says, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. So yeah, like I said, didn't I say, like, if anything made you sad, if there was anything previously that held you back, you can let that go. You can definitely let that go and move forward into something new that will evolve you and help your personal growth. For sure. Definitely. This is beautiful as well. I'm excited to see what stack number 3 says. This is great. Okay. I want to say be confident. Everything happens for a reason with this card as well. And the choice that you make to move forward with it is going to help your personal growth as well. Like, to be confident in it. Okay? All right. Let me grab. Let's see what we have. All right. We have luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This is beautiful. We have listen to your intuition. So again, I think this card is echoing this one. You are right. Your intuition is right, I think. You've been listening to your intuition. And that is exactly what has changed your luck. Yeah, be optimistic. The heart. This is wonderful. This could definitely be about love. Okay? Love, romance, your emotions, your affections, how you feel about something. Yeah, you know what? Look, it says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. So yeah, intuition is a feeling. And I think that that's what it is. Like, this change of luck or whatever is coming your way is something that you've held in your heart. Your heart is telling you this. Your heart space is speaking to you with the intuition here. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, you have been listening to it. You're right to feel strong about it. And you're right to feel optimistic about it. There are opportunities ahead. Like, you can feel it. Like, you feel something coming towards you. You feel like a shift is happening along the way. Like there's a shift happening in your midst. Your spirit is telling you this. You feel it in your heart space. And man, when you feel it in your heart space, it's electric. It literally, I don't know about you, but I know when I feel something so strongly in my heart space, it goes down in my stomach and then it spreads from there. Like I feel it pulsating through me. And it's such a strong sensation. I can't ignore it. You know, they say, go with your gut. Well, literally, literally, I feel it. I feel so strong in my heart that makes my stomach feel queasy. And then I feel like very sensitive nerves everywhere. Like my skin is like electric. Everything feels sensitive to me. So it's that feeling. And it's like your heart is speaking to you. And you sense it on a soul level that there's something happening, even though you can't see it. It's happening. It's just a knowing. And it's not anything that you can ignore. When you're tapped in like that, it's the sensation is so strong and can't be ignored. And doubt be damned. There's no such thing as doubt because you know it and you feel it so strongly how it's not possible to doubt it. Okay? And I think that that's what this is, man. I've never seen these two. I mean, I've shuffled these cards together in readings. Okay? The Angel Answers Oracle and the Witchwood together. I've never seen this combination, so it's pretty darn strong to me because the heart is that. The heart is about, feeling, sensing, holding space, love, affection, romance, sensation. Your feelings. And, another thing with this is a 2. So it could definitely speak about love and relationships, partnerships. Okay? I really do feel like your luck is changing in a way that you felt it so much on such a deep level that you can't possibly be wrong. It's like the universe wouldn't steer you wrong because it's such a knowing or a deep sense of knowing that you just can't be wrong. You are right to feel strongly, or to the way you're feeling about it is because it's right. Okay? Keep the optimism, keep the feeling in your heart, let it spread outward, let it reverberate outward into your physical environment, okay? Be contagious that way. If you're feeling something so strongly on the inside, in a beautiful way, that does project outward. And it just sets you up, aligns you with the very thing that you're trying to attract. If you want to attract love, you have to be love, okay? You have to feel love. You have to be in that space, mind, body, heart, and spirit. Okay? And I think that's where you are. You're aligned so beautifully, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, that your intuition is so strong, it is telling you exactly what you need to know. And it's asking you to continue to trust and to be in that space until things unfold right before your eyes. There are opportunities ahead. It says, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities coming your way. Your intuition has been telling you this. Your heart space has been feeling it and expressing it outward. the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Wands. For goodness sake, this is your growth. This is your opportunity. This is your inspiration. This is your divine spark speaking to you. Okay? That very thing, that fire inside you, your will, your drive, your motivation, your passion, your inspiration, that doesn't just come out of nowhere. That is divinely inspired in you. So that feeling that you're feeling isn't just because. So if any of you have doubted, I want to say doubted the way you have been feeling on an intuitive level, if something is speaking to you, if you feel it and you don't know why you feel it, if you're struggling to understand that, don't struggle against it. This is divine inspiration telling you that there is something coming your way, something that is meant for you, something that will divinely inspire and guide you. The Ace is brand new opportunities. Again, new energy. The opportunities ahead, yes. Another Ace, brand new energy. This is an opportunity for your growth this is your step up, I want to say. Your luck is changed. It is a step up in a new direction. And it's been divinely guided and inspired, and you've listened, you've heard the call, you've been taking the steps necessary towards that feeling. I always call intuition the GPS system of the soul. Like, it is your internal navigation system. All right? And with the heart and the listen to your intuition, yeah, you have been. And this is what's opening this opportunity for you, this new door. It's your divine inspiration that has been calling you, that has been leading you, that has been guiding you. And when I see the Four of Swords next to that, it's like, yeah, you're so at ease. You know, this is a card of rest. This is a card of meditation, okay? So you're so at ease because of your, I want to say, your trust and your faith. You know, intuition, you have to have a sense of faith and trust in order to be led purely by intuition. And the Four of Swords is that you've been meditating on something. You've been quieting your mind, okay? Because swords are mental energy, your communication, your thoughts, your perceptions. I think you've been quieting your mind space in order to listen to intuition. Because when you are quiet in your mind, the intuition is the loudest, okay? The fact that you have been at ease and you are comfortably rested and at peace, listening to it is exactly what's going to give you your abundance. The pomegranate, such a beautiful symbol of fruitfulness. Okay, it's juicy, it's sweet. It has all these little possibilities in these seeds. Every one of them is like a little juicy treasure. It's a symbol of that, a symbol of abundance and prosperity. So, divine fruit even. So when I look at this, I'm like, you have been so calm and so at ease, trusting your intuition, that's exactly what's going to lead you to your abundance. And I feel like I'm missing a card here. Huh. Where is it? Uh-oh. Bear with me one second. I mean, I have this here, but I know I shuffled. Oh, there we go. Boom. Octopus. Okay. I was like, oh no, I'm going to have to shuffle. But that's okay. We have the little octopus card here. Okay. Like I said, you've been at ease in the midst of it all, trusting your intuition, allowing it to guide you to your luck, allowing it to guide you to your prosperity, allowing it to lead your heart in the right direction. And we have the octopus. Like I said, this is about feeling sometimes like you're multitasking. Okay, think about the octopus with a million hands or arms or whatever. He's got his hands in so many things, right? But it's not about multitasking. It's about being really smart, intelligence with this. So I'm thinking like this is your intuition and your smarts working hand in hand. Like you've been smart to listen to your intuition. You know, it's like a spiritual intelligence, I want to say. The fact that you can listen to it so keenly, you're smart to listen to it. I think this is just confirming the fact that you're on the right track. You know, I look at this like this is about prosperity. I feel it more like a prosperity message than a love reading, but I could also see it like, yeah, there's an opportunity or possibility in love. You've listened to your intuition. You followed your heart. There's definitely passion in that situation that's blossoming and blooming for you. You're feeling at ease, with the situation or in the relationship as it's progressing. You meditated on this, the situation with this person. You've thought about it with the Four of Swords. You know, it's just opening you up to a lot of prosperity and abundance in this situation if it's a love situation. But I'm looking at the octopus like, I don't know, something about the octopus is so, he's got his hands like a jack of all trades kind of situation. And I look at him like, you've been busy. You've been busy, I want to say, with your physical world. You have your hands tied, maybe in a lot of different things, because you, on an intuitive level, are preparing for this blessing or this thing that's coming your way. I don't know why I'm feeling like you're trying to clean up your everyday environment, like you're trying to ready yourself to receive your blessing. Like you're trying to do a million things at once right now because you're prepared to receive. You're prepping yourself to receive. And you have to put everything in order for that moment to arrive. And you've been so smart to listen to the way that you feel and to be guided by that. You can't possibly be wrong. And I love this card. There are opportunities ahead. Luck is turning in your favor. Little windfalls, are going to just pop out of nowhere and show you and guide you. I want to say with this side here, since intuition is such a strong energy for you with the number 3, pay attention to the little signals, the little signs that you might have, because they're little cookie crumbs that are leading you to your turn of luck or to your moment, okay? Those are little hints from the universe that you're on the right track. Keep listening to the way you feel. Let it guide you, okay? Let your intuition and your intelligence, okay, for being so intelligent to listen to it in the first place, let that guide you. You have Ace of Rods, which is new situations, new passions, new love, new inspirations. And you can't go wrong if you're being led by your heart. And I think that's what's most important about this. So let's see what it says. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love. Oh my gosh, look at that. Through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. You've been so at ease, yes. Meditating. This calm sense of knowing with the Four of Swords. Love with the heart. Let it guide you. You can't go wrong, okay? So whatever your heart is telling you to do, keep listening to that. Keep letting it lead you to your abundance. Continue to use your spiritual intelligence, okay? With that little octopus energy. And, you know, Four of Swords is an energy of surrender because it's just laying back. It's staying still. It doesn't move. It's a card of non-action. Definitely. So as long as you're still and you're calm and you're at ease listening to the way you're being guided, you will not go wrong. Not at all. So I'm going to end your reading here. If you feel that this has connected for you, please do let me know. I love hearing from everybody. And yeah, check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Etsy. If you want to support this channel, I do have some beautiful jewelry there, and you could always purchase a reading from me. Please like, share, and subscribe as well. So I'm sending much love to everybody watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.